Yeah, I'll go out.
Yeah, it's crazy. We have searched all over Hattiesburg to, we had a bag this big full of just AA, AAA batteries from all of their toys and swings and all that. We can't find any place in Hattiesburg that'll recycle them. And even just to get rid of them. And they tell you, get rid of them in a certain way, but they don't offer any way to get rid of them.
Somebody wanted a cell phone place. It had a place you could just drop batteries in.
They got one at Office Depot.
Well, we call it Office Depot, but it's all the lithium. It's not the...
Someone rose
the
up.
lithium, they're the bad ones you can buy. The dump and so on.
You can dump any batteries in there. If they don't move, see that they're lithium.
Right, yeah. We should just do it and not ask.
I'll do Dad while he's disappeared. There he is. Here he is.
He's riding backwards.
Why don't you come back this way, Marcus?
Are you driving?
He's driving, Papa. He's driving. We're not laughing at you, Buddy. We wouldn't do that.
We would be eating dinner, and we put her in here so we could have a little bit of just a moment. And she stands up right here, and she'd get her face over looking at us, and then she'd fall, and she'd just, so it was like we were watching a theater, and then she'd crawl her way back up, and she'd peek out, and then she'd go,
Yeah, because that piece of fabric makes it so that she can disappear completely from sight. You just see the drama of the fall. Right? Yeah, it doesn't take a lot for us to be entertained anymore.
No. What? That is precious.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she can just stand there and be precious.
Well, that's what most people have a TV. We have Emma. She's right there. She's our centerpiece.
She's not trying to sell us anything.
No lengthy
she's
commercials.
making deposits for her teenage years.
Yeah. Speaking of that, how's Darian doing?
She's doing good. She's down at or up in Clinton for band competition. And Allison and Carrie went to, and Cameron and Samantha all went to watch her.
Cool.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay, Marcus!
What's a baby on the bus say? What's he saying, baby on the bus? Baby on the bus says, wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Baby on the bus says, all through the town. Yay! We collaborated on that piece.
You did it so well.
Emma's looking, saying, "Now I'm not thinking I'm the baby on the
wait.
bus." Are you?
Wait, I didn't forget you, Miss Emma. Here.
Lane,
Yeah, that's right.
Gerald and I were talking about, the old days and our fathers who were in the war and that sort of thing. And Lane says, World War I?
And Gerald says, no.
This younger generation.
Oh, your dad was in Vietnam.
No, World War II.
World War II. Okay.
He was so young he had to lie about his age.
Yeah, he was really young.
He was born in 26.
Well, our family has, for the longest time, many generations, fallen between wars.
Wow.
military service years
Mm-hmm.
between wars. you
Yeah.
know, Between World
It's
War.
pretty remarkable.
Right. And, it's been very few. The Civil War was the last time anybody in the family was really killed in the war. There were some cousins killed in the World War II, but the cousins were from the branch of the family that
Well, hey, darling.
were out of cycle.
I see.
But our direct,
That is interesting because
and-
the timing of the wars is such
Right.
that can happen.
and
Hi, sweetie.
it's pretty awesome. You know,
Are you
I
gonna act?
fell between Vietnam and.
You wanna show us something for the camera? No?
What?
You can
Right.
dance.
Yeah,
Korea?
You can
yeah,
dance.
and I was too young for Korea,
That wasn't very long.
too old for Vietnam.
Yeah, that was a
Vietnam.
quick span there.
Pardon?
52 and 71, right?
Yeah,
Well, earlier than that.
yeah.
For Korea?
No,
Oh, no,
it was-
Vietnam, yeah,
For
sure.
Vietnam was 64 or more. Even
Yeah, it was done by
the first
71.
guy I killed over there, I think, was 59.
Yeah, but they didn't start drafting and all that stuff for some time.
You baby.
66?
What's your
Kennedy had like
baby?
15,000 people there, I think.
Yeah,
There she is.
but by the time the Vietnam thing built up to the point where they started, drafting people and that sort of stuff, I was already ensconced in my career in the agency, so.
Somebody's got my chair.
But it's
Somebody's got
just
my
kind
chair.
of, just kind of odd that.
It is.
Paul,
It's remarkable.
There were guys I was in the army with, 63, 65, we were coming back from Nam. Even 63, the guys in the barracks there, were back from Nam.
Oh, yeah, there were troops there and they were building, but it wasn't
It wasn't
a war at that point. It was
Damn.
They pulled everybody out of there by 74?
72 or something.
72?
I'm not sure exactly, but I think it was
Oopsie
Was
daisy.
it Richard? Didn't Richard go to Vietnam?
Cambodia.
If Richard were to be believed, perhaps.
Guess I should have asked
He
this about-
also was in the paratroopers and he was in Germany and
The French and Indian War too.
I mean, let me tell you, I don't think anybody in the family knows how often Richard was married, if he was ever married.
Right.
I think we're reasonably sure that he might have been married to,
Jeanette.
yeah, but, there's no absolute proof of that.
Wow.
And Richard would say that he had lied about something that he might have told the truth about.
Oh my
It's
God.
like Mother said one time, Richard, Richard would lie when the truth would be better.
Isn't that crazy?
So he cast a large shadow of doubt around him.
I just didn't believe anything he said on principle, Even though I knew any of it might be true,
Right.
I just didn't
Just
buy
go
it.
with probably not, or maybe not. Wow.
That's crazy.